Good day. Hi, I'm Vincent David Taig, and today we're here to talk about the reasons why football offers the best sports career. So, football, also known as soccer, I think I offended a couple of people today, was invented by a couple of folks from Britain. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why football? I mean, it could have been another sport, really. Well, like I said earlier, a couple of folks from Britain, they adore the sport, they love the sport, and so they took it and established this sport. And now we all know that Britain has a very, very high standard of living. And because of that standard of living, the teams, the top clubs, have been the basis of the other teams in the other countries, of how much they would spend to bring in players to improve the team. So now let's focus on the careers. An average 14 or 15-year-old, as long as they pass the auditions in the bigger clubs, can earn at most £800 per week. £800 translates to around 130,000 pesos per week. They're not even 18. By the time they're 16, that's actually the time they can sign a professional contract. And in this professional contract, they can easily triple their salary. Well, the current salary that I had mentioned earlier, in which they can stay for at least a year or two. Now, if these players get even better or fulfill their potential, clubs from around the world can get interested because they got scouts. They send the scouts around so that they can also improve their own teams. You can see? Now, these scouts, if they think that this player is good, they will go for it. And either way, the player would get an increase in their pay, and it's gonna be a good sign that you are gonna get a really good pay, a significant raise. Now, should I say it doesn't turn out that way? Well, I mean, football is also known as the world sport, the beautiful game, right? And so, all you need to do is get a work permit, and you can probably, just might, make a name for yourself in another country, because it is also known as the world sport, like I said pretty much a while ago. And because of that, it is around the world. The demand for these players, the market for these players is very high. Now, let's put that all aside. Playing or being a footballer is of great honor. Why? It's also known as the beautiful game. I mean, people, I know a couple of people who would die for this sport, and I mean that figuratively. But of course, being a footballer means that you go around the world, explore a lot of cultures, get to know a lot of different people of different nationalities. So, whatever money you get, whatever fame you get, the cars, let's put that aside. Because the real important thing in football is that you get to learn or you get to know these people, in which you guys share the same passion, whether what race, nationality, or your belief. And because of that, you get united. We get united. And so we share the same passion. Everybody, no matter how much you earn, is contented. And I believe that is what I call a great career. Thank you very much.